the wife of millionaire who was naked as he was beaten by masked thugs with a hammer inside their £2 million home, while their child watched, has revealed they are thankful to be alive. Victoria Reeve, 41, and Adrian Peed, 47, were confronted by attackers in their home in the exclusive area of Sonning-on-Thames, Berkshire. 3 men used a ladder snatched from the garden of a neighbor to climb through a window where the couple's 7-year-old girl was sleeping. dailymail.co.uk 1 2018 9/29/15 4,630,782 6,221,977 Image of 51,538,233,126,428. Height equals 606. Width equals 634. Alt equals class equals book. Border img. Share copy link to paste in your message. The gang escaped with more than £50,000 in cash and jewelry, and also stole the family's £57,000 Audi Q7. The men battered naked Adrian with hammers to persuade him to reveal where the family cash was hidden. Mrs. Reeve said, "Adrian was naked, and I was standing there in my knickers, screaming, and they kept asking for jewelry and money. They pushed him onto the floor while hitting him with the hammers and then kicked him in the ribs." Share this article. Share. Fearful that the hooded raiders might attack his children and wife, the insurance broker opened the safe which contained only documents. He was then forced to reveal a secret compartment in the bedroom where £10,000 cash was hidden. She said, "They took a diamond tennis bracelet which is worth £15,000 and they also stole a diamond pendant which is valued at £18,000 as well as my £1,500 silver watch and a fake Rolex watch which is broken. I was screaming, but one of them put his hand over my mouth and put his finger to his lips, tell me to be quiet." Our 10-year-old son saw it all happening from across the landing, but our daughter fortunately cannot remember much about it, which thankfully is a good thing. One of them spoke to our ham saying, "We are not here to hurt you." Then they asked him for his mobile phone and patted him down looking for it. They put the fear of God into us, and I can only console myself with the thought that at least we are still alive. After stealing from the house, they demanded to know where keys to family's 2 cars were kept. Mrs. Reeve said, "They saw the Audi and snatched the keys from the kitchen, but they threw the keys to my soft-top Mini on the kitchen floor. They also stole the keys to our villa in Spain, although they won't have an idea what they are for." After scooping up the valuable jewelry and cash, the robbers stole the Audi car keys and fled, dumping it just 1 road away, where it was thought they transferred to a getaway car. Detectives said that the brazen raid happened in the exclusive area where both Prime Minister Theresa May and George Clooney have homes. The alarm was raised just before 12:30 a.m. when the householder heard a noise and confronted one of the thieves climbing in through an upstairs window. Police said that the husband living at the house in Sunnings Pearson Road was beaten with the hammer by one of the raiders as the others pushed past him and started searching the rooms. A spokesman for Thames Valley Police said today, "We are appealing for witnesses following an aggravated burglary in Sunning." Shortly before 12:30 a.m. on Thursday, 3 offenders entered a home in Pearson Road through an open window on the first floor, using a ladder from a neighboring garden. One of the residents confronted the offenders, and he was hit with a hammer and kicked in his ribs. He did not sustain serious injuries. The offenders, who were carrying a hammer and an axe, threatened the homeowners and stole a large quantity of cash, jewelry, passports and a platinum watch. They also stole an Audi Q7 which was driven away and abandoned in Sunning Lane. The offenders were all men. One was white, 5 feet 9 inches tall, and of medium build. He was wearing a tracksuit with his hood up and a face covering. The second offender was black, 5 feet 8 inches tall, and of medium build. He had his hood up and was wearing a face covering and gloves. No description is currently available for the third offender. All of the offenders were wearing masks and gloves. Investigating Officer Detective Constable Craig Cole of Forsyth based at Newberry Police Station said, "We are working to identify and locate the offenders who entered a family home and stole a number of high-value items. I appreciate incidents of this nature can cause concern and patrols are taking place in the area while we investigate. If you have any information or saw anything suspicious in the area at around the time of the offense, please call police as we would like to speak to you."